So we are here back for this match as we are up for the settings here, and both the teams are up here and running for this particular game as both the captains are choosing their sides, all important sides, and we are up here for the pre-match formalities, if you want to put them in that manner. Wynberg-Allen taking on Asian School. So this game, definitely, in the context of the tournament, right? Early in the tournament, uh, early in the day, we had a game. So how they're going to start off is something that we'll have to wait and see. And yes, indeed, promises a lot for us. Definitely promises a lot. Has to has to be said. This. So two teams taking on each other, and it has just been in terms of the quality of football has been amazing. There is no doubt at all. Previous game gave us 4 goals, mind you, 3-1. Here we are, starting off with the match. Just in a while, we'll be up and running for the kickoff. So the team in green will be Wynberg-Allen, and team in blue will be Asian School. So green taking on blue. That is the scenario for this match. As we'll get off with the kickoff in just a while here. Starting off with the match here. Gets the possession back. Good ball on the right flank. Eventually out of play. Throw in for Wynberg. Takes the throw in. Puts it through. But out of play again. It's going to be a throw in for Asian School at this point in time. Taking the throw in here. Good pass towards the left flank. Takes the ball through. Takes the shot here as well. But it is a good stop again. But managing to get back the possession. Well done there. Once again, trying to get the clearance forward. Nice ball on the left flank again. But yes, it is going to be a throw in now for the men in green. Get a throw in. Nice pass forward towards the left flank. Well done there. That's a good cross, but not the most convincing shot. Goes straight to the keeper in the goal kick. Well done there. Trying to get that long ball. Not indeed. Good pass through. Good ball through now. Holds on. Goes a good ball. But the defense comes on time and clears it really well. The clearance done well, and it is very important to be aware as well on how far, uh, how active or rather how you're going to hold on and as a team, right, as a defensive unit especially, and also if we talk about the fact for strikers, right, especially for the forwards, it is about the rebounds sometimes. So how reactive are they going to be something that will prove pivotal in this game because it is a very reaction oriented sport. You have to be in that moment towards the right flank. Good pass, but yet again caution given. Good ball, takes the shot, and that is really well done, but the goal not given on that occasion. Whistle comes in. It's going to be a free kick now. Going to be a free kick. But yes, uh, I mean, looking at the positive aspect of this phase of play, I really do believe that they're getting a lot of attacking runs and a ball and the balls through. So very important. Takes throw in. Might take the shot here, but goes straight to the keeper. Collects it comfortably. Well done there. And the defense will consolidate it here. Good pass. And the whistle comes in again. So it is going to be a free kick here. Free kick to be taken. So going to take the free kick. It is going to be an important aspect, and especially trying to find the back of the net. That's a good ball through again. Yellow card is being issued over there. On that instance, Wynberg, the team who have been active, especially on attack so far, got that one opportunity on goal as well, but unfortunately, that not been given a goal, considering the situation and the circumstances. Towards the right flank this time, and player down, and the whistle comes in immediately. It's going to be a free kick here. Free kick for Asian School. So it is free kick that's to be taken. So the long ball expected. Good ball through can always dictate the finish. Nice pass. But out of play. Unable to, set that pattern of play. Out of play now, and it's a corner kick at this point. That is a corner kick. Takes the corner this time again. But back here, takes the shot, but goes again straight to the keeper. So it is very important in the last few minutes. We've seen a few opportunities being put together, especially in both the teams. That is a huge positive that we have seen so far. So taking the throw in here. So in fact, it has been the team in green, the men in green, as we would like to call them. They have done a fine job, Team Wynberg, especially in terms of the attacking efficiency. As we speak, in the meanwhile, that is a good piece of work from the keeper. Manages to collect the ball. Well done there. Try to get the clearance, but not indeed. And now, definitely the cross can change the complexion. Holds the ball back. Nice pass there again. Goes back. And a good run there. Ball through. Nice pass. And now it's a matter about finding his man, but not to be so this time. The defense intercepts in between. Good pass. Good ball through again. Towards the right flank this time. Holds on to the ball. I think going back is a good option. Yes, indeed, does that. But the tackle eventually getting through to Team Asian School. Good pass again. And the interception once again on the left flank. Good pass. Might take the shot. The sliding tackle as a challenge coming on. But eventually that one being given a free kick from the referee. So free kick for Team Asian School here. So we have seen a good number of throw-ins. We've seen a good number of free kicks being taken throughout this match. So that tells us one thing, that maybe assures us one thing, is what I think that is something that we can be even more precise at. Ball through once again. Good pass there once again. And the ball through. Goes out of play and it's going to be a goal kick. But yes, I mean, talking about the fact that it assures us that they have attacked a lot. Both the teams have attacked a lot. There is no doubting that at all. Uh, yes, with the efficiency factor, maybe to one point, it has been Wynberg who have been more efficient in attack. But Asian School as well, they have had their fair bit of chances. Ensure that they have at times responded uh, a few occasions in the form of a counter attack. Sometimes they have formed it in the case of not only counter attacks but also the runs through the right and the left wing. So these are signs that a team can attack efficiently and shows their efficiency on a few occasions also. So I mean, these are multiple ways of looking at things. Gets the pass, but the whistle once again comes in from the referee. So it is going to be a free kick at this stage. In fact, a throw in, beg your pardon, Wynberg there. Long ball deflection from the midfield region once again. Going to be a throw in now. It's a long ball. Good pass towards the right flank. And now gets that final touch and makes it more easier this time. Eventually thought of getting that final touch, but towards the left flank from the far post, and this is what we were talking about exactly. It is very important to be alert. It is very important to be reactive, and that capability, that potential of being reactive in that position has helped the team in green, the men in green, to get that first goal. Get that first goal out here in this match. Wynberg are leading 1-0. And now immediately on the attack, our Asian school. And get that ball out of play. Going to be a throw in. So it's going to be important to see how they're going to equalize this deficit here. We are just in the 15th minute of proceedings here. Still quite some time left in this match. Around 10 minutes left in this half. So from here on in, how are they going to try and get this done is something that we're going to wait and see. I think that's where this match is going to, uh, be very interesting on how Team Asian School are going to, get past this deficit. So taking on the free kick. A long ball again. 15 minutes into the match, just the first goal. Put the ball through. It's the pass through again. Towards the center. Towards the center again. So at this point in time, Wynberg are getting that lead and managed to uh, get that first goal as well, but out of play. It's going to be a throw in. So taking the throw in at this point in time. So taking the throw in here are Team Asian School, but good run there again. Good pass towards the center, towards the right flank. And a long ball. But the keeper this time will comfortably collect the ball. Does really well. Makes it easy. Ball forward again. This time, but this time it is an open post and the pass through. But yet again, you could say that was a significant opportunity to bring the equalizer, to get the equalizer. And the context of the match, could that have been one of the most important opportunities for Team Asian School to uh, get that goal? The whistle has arrived in an important free kick here. Good ball there, but holds on to the ball. Gets the ball and gets the shot. But well done there. Effort from the keeper. So we have to be interesting to see how it goes. Depends on the team again. Good ball. Nice pass. Interception. Towards the right flank. Good ball again. Managed to hold on to possession there, Wynberg. Takes the shot. But slightly wider off the post. Eventually, the ball making its way out of play now, and it is going to be a goal kick here. Goal kick to be taken. So, goal kick taken. Good pass. And now, looking to get that tackle, but and that pretty much looks like a foul over there. Immediately, the referee makes his way to the spot. Let's point out to the spot. So 19 minutes into the match. It's 1-0 here. So an important free kick here. So if they can score here, nothing better than that. They can give themselves a 2-goal cushion. They can definitely, give themselves a 2-goal cushion and eventually get ahead in this match. Takes the free kick and make it 2-0. Make it 2-0, as comfortable as you like. And one good strategy about that free kick was what really tend to happen was, if you could see there, if we could observe what actually happened there was, even initially the free kick wasn't taken, and the second time got off with the shot, and what that does is slightly uh, deviates the concentration of the keeper, and that could sometimes be important. And now once again another opportunity on the cards. Yes, so there you go, the score line updated. It is 2-0 here, especially with the free kick being taken. Good pass towards the left flank again. So they're attacking constantly, and the momentum uh, is very much there on the positive side as far as Wynberg are concerned. Towards the left flank. Nice pass. Good run. Gets the ball through, gets the pass through. Yet again, in a span of few minutes, what exactly can momentum do to a team? That is being showcased here by Team Winfield, has to be said. In fact, Team Wynberg, beg your pardon. Team Wynberg have done a fine job to put themselves 3 up in this match and set an authority inside this first half. 3-0 ahead. Puts the pass through again. Nice pass forward against the right flank. Once again, gets through. And the long ball is definitely expected. Good clearance is needed, but eventually that ball making its way out of play. It's a throw in now. Gets the pass again towards the center. Nice run. And the pass. The whistle arrived from the referee. It's going to be a free kick now. Free kick for Team Wynberg. 3-0 here. at the 23rd minute of the match. But very much, if they can get into the half-time break with this lead, nothing better than that. Towards the right flank. And now can he get their cross away? Not able to do so. And very much into the match. It is, I mean, definitely looking at the score line, right? We have spoken a lot. I mean, irrespective of the score line, we've spoken a lot that attacking wise, I think Wynberg have been better. There is no doubting that. But also from a lead perspective, it has been Wynberg who have help that momentum get through to them. Yet again, a shot on target. In fact, an effort that's been put through, but not on target this time. Ends wide of the post, and it is a goal kick for Asian School now. Takes the goal kick. This point in time, out of play. So almost in the 24th minute of proceedings, yeah. 3-0 is where it stands. Takes the throw in. Long ball again. And now the touch. Final touch could have eventually changed a lot of things, but goes wide of the post. It's going to be a goal kick now. Takes the goal kick here. And now the interception. Takes the shot. Definitely, the liberty of taking those shots, the freedom of constantly taking these shots is because for the sheer reason that uh, you know you could say that it is due to the freedom and the freedom of the lead. That's what the lead can do to a team. The lead can massively help a team to get their shots on target. I mean, it has to be said this. Puts the ball through again into the box this time, and the clearance comes in hard. And now back to Wynberg. And yet again, if you can lose the ball in a dangerous position, that can do a lot of harm to your team. And that is what has happened exactly over here. Stretching the lead as much as they can into the 26th minute of the match. And it is 4-0 ahead. 4-0 ahead for team, the team in green, the man in green, Wynberg. I mean, uh, why do I keep constantly calling them men in green? Because I really do like their jersey colors there, the dark green jerseys. I mean, don't really recollect when was the last time we saw a dark green kind of a jersey. That's a good shot that being taken, but ends up slightly wide of the keeper as well with a diving effort. Not often, maybe in the Indian League setup, Mohan Bagan in the recent days have had a tinge of dark green on their jerseys, but otherwise not very prominent that color. And might take the shot here. Not to be so. The defense does really well. A synchronized effort from the defense has helped them to put that ball away, keep that ball away. Done well there. Good ball through. But the keeper charges. But still the ball with the forward region of team Wynberg. So very much there. I mean, they have been dominant. That also translated it on the scoreline and constantly out there attacking. Nice to see this. Good ball towards the left flank. Good ball again. And now towards the right flank, might take the shot from a distance. But yes, on this occasion, getting that away. But it's going to be a goal kick, putting a few chances together here. But well and truly, they are up and above as far as the context of the match in the first half. It's going to be a corner kick now. Corner kick to be taken here. Good corner. Well done there. Running forward, the keeper with a good effort punches the ball at the right point. Towards the center again. Towards the right flank. But that pretty much looks like the ball has gone out of play. Yes, it is. So it is going to be throw in now. So yes, a throw in there. Still comes in immediately. Says throw in for Asian School. But can they get that first goal? Can they go in with a lot of confidence? Something that well, with some confidence at least, maybe not with a lot of confidence, but some confidence is something that we're going to wait and see. But uh, it has well and truly been a half that is belonged to Wynberg, and especially if you see them post that second goal that they scored, they have been constantly up there. Especially with the attacking runs and the volume of chances that they've got to themselves. I think the confidence of scoring, what it can do. I mean, we have seen that uh, pretty much from the teams. Nice run there towards the left flank. Good pass there again. But keeper collects it safely in the end. Good work once again from the keeper. Understanding for a fact that if you can, have eyes on the ball, collect it comfortably. And the ball making its way out of play, and that is the conclusion. That concludes the first half here. 4-0. It has been one team who have been at the top, and it is Wynberg, who have managed to get 4 goals to their name. And a half where there weren't many stoppages, so not much of stoppage time involved. Wynberg-Allen with 4 goals to their name. Asian School will get back to the dressing room and come in with with some discussions. So there you go. That tells you the ball possession tells you a major factor that how dominant Wynberg-Allen have been, and shots on target. 4 shots on target out of 5 chances. They've had 4 on target. That is massive uh, thought process that we can talk about. But yes, 4-0 at the halftime juncture. So this is the one of those replays. But yes, at the halftime juncture is Wynberg 4, Asian School 0. We'll get back for a second half, guys. Until then, thank you so much. Right then, so this is the highlights package. That goal coming forward, the first goal, and yes, the free kick. This was the second goal that was converted. To be very honest, this is one of my favorite goals because that looks very easy from a distance, but uh, you have to pierce through the right gaps in the walls. So I think that's where the goal meant a lot, and this one was the cross was everything, and the finish was adding up to it. So that was the third goal, and this one a mismatched pass, you could say a mispass there, That one being eventually put behind the net to keep it 4-0 at the end of halftime. So we'll come back for the second half, guys. Until then, thank you very much. We are back again for the second half, running past the 30 minutes. The pass through this time again. So start off, Wynberg start off with on a very positive note. Takes the shot from a distance once again. Uh, Good effort there from the keeper as well. Good football all around. I mean, this half is more about how Asian school are going to respond, in my opinion. This could make this an interesting movie. Once again gets the pass through, but the deflection from the defense of Asian school again goes back. Good ball through. Can he get that shot away towards the left flank? Good pass. Goes back again. Takes a shot. Good pass. Good effort so far. Doing a good job. Yeah, the goal kick again, but out of play. It's going to be a throw in now. No, in fact, not the whistle arrives, so it's going to be a free kick. Right then. So 30 minutes of play. This 30 minutes, this half. What does this promise? So as I told earlier, I mentioned earlier, it is more about how Asian school are going to respond. And now the miss pass. The miss pass again, not the first time a miss pass could turn out to be dangerous in this match. Because in fact, one of the goals we saw on how how far was their chances, or not only that, how far was a miss pass, you know, ensured that a goal was converted. Right? So it's important that how they are going to hold on to it. Takes that ball into the box. Good effort from the keeper. Collects it well, because these kind of collections they might look very easy, right? But it does an important thing out there. What it tries and does is that it actually stops that cross, because in my opinion, I mean, generally, more than the shots, or rather, the all important final touch that we always talk about, more than all of it, it is all induced by the dangerous cross that comes through from both the wings. So, as a keeper, it is very important to, stop that cross. And that's where I think the keepers play an important role. Anticipation becomes very, very important for a keeper. As a keeper, if we can anticipate the ball, nothing better than that. The ball making its way out of play. Going to be a throw in now. Takes a throw in towards the right flank. Might take the shot. Not indeed. Takes the pass again. Good pass there again. Takes the pass once again. Good ball through. But once again, the possession being transferred to team Wynberg. Once again, the possession, holding on to the position there towards the center, but trying to clear that away. Goes through again. towards the center again, but whistle once again. The whistle comes through, and going to be a free kick here. Oh, in fact, not a free kick. In fact, the ball has made its way out of play. So, beg your pardon, it's a throw in. So, throw in again, once again. Good pass. And eventually the interception. And mind you, interceptions can be a turning point in a match. Might gets the pass again here. Takes the shot this time. And as easy as you like, to the right of the keeper. In fact, I believe there was a deflection of the defender in between, but whatever said and done, it has ended up in favor of Wynberg to make it the fifth goal of the match. Well done there. Superbly done. 5-0. Where it is. Gets the pass. But so 5-0, extending the lead further. And, if you are team Wynberg, one would definitely believe that this can actually be seen as, to be very honest, as an opportunity to actually extend the lead further. Good collection once again from the keeper. Doing a good job out there. I think, the passing efficiency, at least at this stage in the game, if they can get it right, they can. We have because we have time and again we have addressed the fact that there have been a lot of mispasses. So I think, especially, it is sometimes that it is bound to happen, because especially when a team is trailing by a bigger margin, right? Especially when at this stage in the game they're trailing by 5 goals, these kind of missed passes, because it is all about the psychological factor at the end of the day. I think psychologically, if one team is way ahead in the match, I think these kind of missed passes tend to happen, right? So to I think to reduce that, just slow down the game. I think that can happen if they can slow down the game a little bit, because these are small nuances of the game, that let's say that the score line doesn't tell us, because in my opinion, stats don't show a lot of things, right? That was a shot, desperate shot, ending up wide of the post for a goal kick now. So out here, it's going to be a very helpful one. So I think, yes, talking about the statistics, right? Stats in general, have its own characteristics. If just the statistics doesn't show the quantitative aspects, right? Or rather, the qualitative aspects. In fact, so qualitative aspect out here, I definitely believe is the quality of football. So I don't think the stats generally show us that. Puts the ball back. Well done there. Towards the left flank. Good run there. Trying to clear that away, but not indeed. Goes back towards the right flank. Long ball forward. Well collected there. A long ball again. Towards the right flank, but out of play. And it's going to be a throw in now. It's going to be a throw in now. Expect a long ball, but not indeed. Throw and taken shot. And the clearance forward now. Gets the ball back. And now an appeal for offside, but not really any signal from the referee. Clears that ball forward towards the right flank. Good ball through. But can they take the shot here? Takes the shot very, very wide of the post, a wayward one. But yes, they've been constantly attacking. This is a nice thing to see here. Goal kick to be taken and taken as well towards the center. Ball being cleared away. And now might take the shot. Takes the shot. But collected by the keeper once again. Collected really well. Good ball twixt that. Nice pass there again. Well done there. Good pass. Goes straight to the keeper. Good collection there again. So the whistle comes in from the referee. Have to take that goal kick again. Looks like we might have a quick substitution there. And on it towards the center. Good ball. Towards the center. Towards the right flank. Well done there. Gets the ball. Puts the cross. And a long ball. Can take the shot. But the final touch. Not on target. Wide of the target. Goes out of play. And it is a goal kick now. So taking the goal kick now. Collects the ball. Holding on to the ball there. Towards the right flank. Ball being cleared away. It is out. It is in fact out of play and it's going to be thrown in now. So it's going to be taken, the throw in to be taken here. So Asian School getting that throw in. So Asian School at this juncture in the game, if you want to call it, if they will want to, although it might prove to be, a consolation, right? I definitely believe that getting 1 or 2 goals here can, massively add on to their confidence, add on to the confidence of both these teams, or rather, for one team, because for a fact that team in green, the men in green. In fact, also to discuss about their jersey colors, right? Wynberg, they have been quite. It has been quite an attacking masterclass, you could call it, if you want to call it today. They have had a good game, good day at the office, especially their attacking region today. And the midfield also has to be definitely appreciated, because I do feel that the midfield, if a team is attacking well, right? If the team are putting a lot of chances together, converting a lot of chances together, I mean, are staying active in the attacking region, I think the midfield plays a huge role in that aspect. It's a good shot once again. Placed himself perfectly for that shot. but ends up wider and goes out of play. So it's going to be a goal kick now. So yes, I mean how far it's going to happen. Uh, the attacking efficiency, right? It is more often than not, dictated by how efficient a midfield works. So a double substitution being made here. Goes through once again. Good ball through. And the long ball again. Good pass towards the right flank this time. Takes the ball towards the center. Now takes the shot as well. Towards the left flank. Heads it back. And the clearance again. Good run there. Pass it towards the defensive region. And now to the defensive region doing a good job here. Towards the center. Nice pass there. The back pass proving to be pivotal. Guides it towards the center again. And the long ball. And puts the pass through. But too much on that ball, and it makes its way out of play. And it's going to be a goal kick now. Gets the ball through once again. For a moment, it looked like a missed pass, and now the possession is back with Wynberg. But eventually out of play. Going to be a corner kick now off the deflection of the keeper. So it is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick to be taken here. Ball into the box. But yet again goes wider. It's going to be a goal kick here. So yet again, the second half has been very similar in terms of what they have done, how they have played their game. Gets the pass back. Ball being cleared once again. Puts the pass towards the center, towards the left flank this time. Guides the ball through. Goes back. And the clearance from the defense of Asian School. Passes that through. Good pass. Towards the right flank. And the ball through. But the keeper well aware and anticipates that ball and collects it comfortably here. Heads it forward. Puts the right flank. And eventually this time it has been put away. But yes, putting a good amount of chances together, and this is going to definitely going to boost their confidence, especially for a fact that when we are getting into the next stage of the tournament, It's going to massively help in the thought process of the team as well. All gone out there. But yes, manages to keep that in right then. Towards the right flank this time. Wynberg comes in with the cross this time. Taking the shot, but a comfortable collection from the keeper once again. This time has come up with a good collection. Does well. All out of play. Going to be a throw in now. Throw in for Asian School. Takes a long throw in. Good pass there. Takes the throw in. And the ball forward. Going to get the touch. Doesn't get the touch there. Ball through. Goes back. And the interception again. And the ball out of play. And it is going to be a throw in now. And the indication from the assistant referee as well out there. So the out here player down there. So will be given a little bit of a medical attention there. Is what we believe. Because we saw the referee calling for medical assistance. Straight away, they've come out there. So football sometimes injuries are part and parcel of the sport. But yes, the players coming back post this injury and performing, I think that shows uh, the ability of these players and the passion they have for this beautiful sport. Right, so 54 minutes into this match, and also makes its way out of the field. So it's going to get back with the resumption in play. 6 minutes left in this match of normal time. Right then, so there's a resumption in play here. Hopefully, it will be a drop ball, is what I believe. Because for the reason that generally we see uninterrupted, or rather an interruption due to an unforeseen event. I would like to put it in the right words. If you see an interruption due to an unforeseen event, I think that's when drop balls take place. Right then, so it's going to be a throw in for Asian School. Get into the resumption of the match. Takes the ball through. Towards the left flank again. Gets the ball and takes the shot. And that is 6-0. Irrespective of the flow of the game, they are continuing to dominate here. Our team Wynberg, really well done there. So it is 6-0. So there you go. In fact, been a comprehensive game here. Massive goal difference to their name. I think that is something that they will definitely, this game will help them not only in terms of points but also in terms of goal difference, because it is the goal difference, it is that column in the points table that's going to help a lot. Yet again, the pass comes through, finally managing to put that ball out of play. It's going to be a goal kick now. But yes, managing to put those kind of passes through. Going to be a goal kick now. Taking the goal kick here. Puts the ball again, but out of play. Ball forward towards the left flank. Goes back and takes the shot this time. And now make it 7-0. Managing to hold the ball and made it look so easy to actually get through the defense and score here, extending the lead further and further. It has been a great display, a spectacle to watch the men in green today. Wynberg doing a fine job. Good ball through. Cleared away. Gets it through. Good pass forward. And managing to hold possession on the left flank again. A little bit of activity. Goes back there. Possession still remains with Wynberg. And the cross. And takes the shot as well. But clears that away. Good pass there again. Towards the center. And keeper collects it in the end. But yes, definite, definite. Looks like they might get a clean sheet here. Would be a clean sheet today, is what we believe. And especially out here, it has been a dominant performance, and it is due to the attacking efficiency. And a lot of it, the credit must go to the midfield region of it is Wynberg-Allen who have got that, and a major part of it. I mean, Tenzin, Akash, and all of them out there in the midfield. I mean, they have done a good job towards the right flank this time. Takes the shot away. Yes, the midfield and the forward region, they worked in tandem. They work hand in hand, and that's where I think this match has massively turned in their favor. And especially with that goal difference of theirs, they're managing to get at the top. 60 minutes. That is the normal time, and we've gone past normal time. So into stoppage time here. So is well wide once again, and that is the final whistle, the last phase of play in this match, as we have seen a dominant performance 7-0. Wynberg-Allen with a highly dominant performance, highly captivating performance, and also adding on to the goal difference of theirs. It is Wynberg-Allen 7 and Asian College nil at the end of full time. This win should give a lot of confidence, but definitely Asian School will know that they will have to get back to the drawing board, try and see on what actually hasn't worked for them. So 7-0, that is the stats that we are seeing. 70% of ball possession with Wynberg-Allen and 11 chances, out of which 7 have been on target. So that is almost efficiency of 63% at the highlights package that we are watching. So this was the first shot that was taken, and eventually found himself in a one-on-one opportunity, uh, a finish that you would like of the highest order. So 7-0 is where it has ended, and very much trying to help their proceedings in this tournament. 7-0 is where it has stood here, and yes, the goal difference can play an integral part, and this is the highlights package right there. So that is the first goal, trying to get that shot away initially, but eventually on the one-on-one opportunity, on one-on-one clash, managing to get that ball towards the corner. So 7-0 in favor of Wynberg-Allen. 7-0. A clinical performance to give confidence, give themselves a little bit of confidence early in the tournament. Well done there. So it's 7-0 ahead. Very well done there. So resumption of the highlights package. This was the second goal, easily tweaked through. That was an example of a few missed passes that we have seen today, and this one was uh, the free kick, easily pierced through the gaps, and also initially acted as a way to maybe reduce the concentration of the keeper there. Towards the left flank, this one was the cross that was delivered, easy, the touch as easy as you like. Once again, putting it wide of the keeper having no chance whatsoever. This was the goal that came through. Once again, was an example of a missed pass. And also, we stated that it wasn't the first time that we saw a missed pass in this match. So it is absolutely that. And yes, indeed, time and again they were very, very good in terms of converting their chances. That ball through, and this was from the far post, wide of the keeper, comfortably done. And yet again, a one-on-one finish that we saw made it look so easy in the end. So that was how the match transpired, and the score line in front of our screens was achieved. 7-0 Wynberg-Allen against Asian School. So a clinical performance to get points on the board as well as add up massively to their goal difference. So thank you so much, guys. It was indeed great to cover this game. So we'll come back until then. Until next time. Thank you so much. This is Rohit Kumar sign off. Thank you so much.